Welcome to the Newy Tech Jobs Update for April 2021. It's a really positive month in April for the Newcastle technology scene. So we had 137 jobs posted on Seek in the technology sector for Newcastle and the Greater Hunter area. So that is a really positive month, our biggest month for the year to date. So positive month showing a lot of activity, a lot of hiring in the Newcastle technology scene. As far as the numbers go in comparison to times going past, it was up 1% month on month, which again, positive sign for 2021, but it's also up 149% year on year. So this time last year, we're in absolute height of the pandemic. Definitely not a great deal of hiring going on in the technology scene. It's about 49 jobs being posted this time last year. So big increase, which is nice to see, showing a lot of the activity that's going on and the investment in technology that's happening locally. When it comes to the type of jobs being posted, we are continuing to see an uptick from a projects-based investment. So a lot of business analysts, systems analysts, and project managers being hired at the moment. Those roles are being advertised across the board on Seek. So anything from some smaller companies to the bigger companies and the enterprise level organizations around Newcastle are hiring in that project space. So exciting time for those in around the business analysis and project management space. This time last year, there was next to no project work going on. So really nice to see for the Newcastle technology scene that increased investment in technology. And projects tend to see, if we see that investment in projects now, we tend to see that follow-on effect where we're getting more and more roles being hired down the track. Outside of the project space, we're seeing an ongoing need for software engineers, software developers. So that has been a trend for as long as we've been recording these updates and looking at statistics across Newcastle. Software engineers are in high demand. If you're a software engineer and you haven't looked at the opportunities out there, or if you haven't had a pay review in 12 months, I definitely think it's worth your while having a look at that. Software engineering, there's roles across the board from junior levels to mid, and we're now seeing that increase for those principal and senior level dev roles, which is really nice to see that interest and activity around the higher level. So good opportunity for senior developers to also have a look around. When we're looking at contracting and permanent roles, we always try to have a look at that balance. With that increase in the project space, we're definitely seeing an increase in contracting opportunities as opposed to full-time permanent roles. So the contracting opportunities on offer at the moment tend to be 6 months plus. So we're looking at some 12-month fixed-term contracts, but definitely some like more day rate contracting in around that 6-month mark as well. So good opportunities for contractors, whilst permanent remains strong in Newcastle. That's it for the month of April. We're actually working currently on our salary guide, which will give people an indication into what are the salary bandings going on for Newcastle at the moment. That should be released within the next 2 months. So thanks to everyone that participated in our salary survey. We should have that salary data out for you very soon. Thanks again for listening, and I'll be back for the statistics in the month of May.